Hello, Tigers, and welcome to Week 25, Activity 3. It might be Thursday when you finally get to this activity. That's okay. Whenever you're doing it, just know that this is the Activity 3, the third Foundations activity you're doing this week. It's important that you're going in order with these Foundations activity. Sometimes you might not be able to get one done in a day. Sometimes you might want to get ahead and get two done. It's your path to mastery, my friends. So, for today's activity, we are just going to talk about a couple things, and then you will get a chance to show what you know and practice in your Seesaw Journal. So, let's look at what we'll do today, shall we? So, let's look at what we're going to do for sorting this week, shall we? You'll notice here that I've already sorted some tiles to the top. I put don't, it's, and I've on the top of these columns. Let's find out why. So we're going to sort the rest of our words. For the word didn't, where do you think I should sort it? Under which column? With don't, with it's, or with I've? What do you think? I'll put it here, you're right, because I see the N apostrophe T. Put it over here. And then I have that's. Where would you put this one? Good job. I'll put it here with it's and that's. They have the same ending sound. I'm not sure why, but we'll talk about that in a moment. And what about this one? We'll. We'll have fun. Any ideas? Does it match any of these endings? No? So let's put it here. Maybe we can sort this again. That's why I want you to use word tiles in Seesaw. But for now, we'll leave it there. And then you can see that we could sort each one of these into the matching ending sounds, right? So whose has the same ending sound of that's. And they'd really doesn't match these three, so I'll put it over here. Aren't matches the same ending sound as didn't, nt, and wasn't, nt. And your ends with the R-E. Not sure, so I'll put that here. So why did some of these match and some of these didn't match? Do you have an idea? Let me tell you why. In the word don't here, the first word on the top column, we have which two words come together to make don't. What does don't mean? Right, do not. What about didn't? I didn't want to go. What does that mean? Right, I did not want to go. And wasn't means what was not. So these words all contain the word. You see that little hidden word I have there? They all have not in them, right? Did not, was not, do not, and are not. What do you think about this? If that's our strategy for sorting, what about it's, that's, whose? What is the like word? What word do they have in common? We can't see the whole word because it's some letters popped out, but we have it's, that's, whose. What does it mean? It's. Right, it means it is. So let's move this down and let's see if we're right. If all of these words have the word is in common, that means that this word that's means that is. Is that true? Yep, that's true. What about whose? What does whose mean? Does it have is as the second word? Who is? Yes. And it's means what? It is. Okay, you're doing good. What about now? The next column. I have I've and you've. What could they possibly have in common? The first word in I've is I. The first word in you've is you. That's not in common. But they end with VE. Well, apostrophe VE, right? I have. Yes, I heard somebody say have. So these words all have in common that their second word is, have. You see that? Oops. Have, is, and not. That's what these words have in common. Is it possible to put anything on the top of this third column? What do you think? Do they have anything in common? They're compound words. They're contractions. But they really don't have anything in common, right? Will is we will. They'd, they would. Your is you are. So they're not in common. So they're just over here with the others. Do you see that? So that is exactly how you are going to work on your sort this week. I hope you have fun sorting contractions. So that was a lot of sorting, moving. This is what you will do now in your Seesaw Journal. You will notice this page right here below me is in your Seesaw Journal. I have gone ahead and made the letter tiles for you, so all you have to do is sort them. I want you to remember that I would like you to put the rule or why you sorted those words together in that column. Maybe you have another rule, as long as you can justify it and put the rule in the top box. Have fun. This is in your Seesaw Journal. It's on the Thursday page this week. So even if it's not Thursday, you know where to find it. Toodaloo, Tigers. We do know what to do.